welcome to Taste the Bickle, everyone. I hope you like my mom's dish that we whipped up.
Welcome back. In this video, we will be making finger licking oven jerk chicken. Stay tuned. So guys, you know the drill. First, you want to get your meat, wash it in some vinegar and some lemon juice before you start with the seasoning. So here I'm using some homemade jerk sauce. If you want to know the recipe, just put a comment down below and I'll be sure to make a video. It's a quick recipe, but it's very flavorful and it has a lot of natural herbs and it will last you for at least 3 weeks in your fridge. So just let me know. So what I did was I split the chicken down the breastbone, and then I got the jerk marinade and then I applied it all over my meat. I also applied some underneath the skin of the chicken. You know, when you're making any type of meat, especially chicken, jerk chicken, you want that flavor to be all over that meat. So I did that to ensure that it was fully coated. And then I got some browning. I think this was the Grace brand that I used, and I add some browning to the meat to get some more color. And you know, I just work that season into the meat. You just can't be like afraid to ensure that you incorporate all that good flavor in the seasoning of the seasoning in the meat. And to kick it up a notch, what I did was I got 1 medium onion, a couple of sprigs of thyme, some scallions, some garlic, and a scotch bonnet pepper. In this case, because I had the heat from the jerk marinade, I did not use any of the seeds of the scotch bonnet. I just used the outer skin, and not a lot of it actually. Then I just got all of that good seasoning and I rubbed it up on the meat, and I put some inside of the meat. You know, I wanted to make sure that everyone at the dinner table was enjoying the meat. Then I got a knife and I made small incisions in the meat to get the flavor, and I marinated my chicken overnight, but you don't need to. You could just do it for an hour or so. Then what I did was I got a skillet with some olive oil. I got it on high heat, and then I browned my chicken on both sides for about 3 minutes. You don't need a lot of time, but like I have mentioned to you guys in other videos, I browned all of my chicken. So now you know I even do it to the jerk chicken that I'm making in the oven. I wanted to get that nice crispy outer texture and that juicy meat inside that you would get on the grill. And I find that doing it this way, it locks in the flavor, so all that juice is locked in the meat, but you still have that nice crust that you would get from having the meat on the grill. So if you have ever tried jerk chicken in the oven and yours is just, you know, come out like baked chicken, maybe you should try this and give it a try. Let me know how yours turn out, but I guarantee you it will change the texture and the texture of your meat. The flavor, obviously that depends on the type of seasoning that you use, but the texture of the meat, it will come out just the same if you try it this way. So here I am flipping it on the other side, and as you can see, I did not keep it for a very long time, about 3 minutes or so, and you start get that nice crust. Then I transferred it to a baking dish, and I lined my baking dish. You know, just cut the cleanup time, and all of that marinade from the chicken that I had from the night before in the refrigerator, I did not throw it away. I put that all over the meat. So I coated it, covered it with some foil paper, and I baked it in the oven for 45 minutes on 375 degrees. And it was just really good. And after about the 45 minutes, I looked at it and it was just looking yummalicious. I took off the cover, turned the oven down to about 350, and this was the end result. Looking at this, you would think I had it on the grill outside. It's really nice. The flavor was good. The texture of the meat was great. Everyone liked it. My daughter claimed the legs as soon as they came out of the oven. She was like, oh, that looks really good, and she just walked away with one of them. But you know, if you've never tried oven baked jerk chicken or oven jerk chicken, try it and let us know how yours come out. I hope you like this recipe. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. See you in the next video.
Thank you for watching, and have a nice day, and like, comment, and subscribe.